Today on the channel, fee, fi, fo, fum. Nothing witty with that, but today on the channel we do have Andre the Giant, Series 100 Mattel Elite.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Mattel Elite unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we've got the big giant. We've got Leisure Suit Andre the Giant in Mattel Elite Series 100. But remember, for all your Mattel Elite needs, AEW Jazzwares needs, and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. An Elite 100, a fitting time for a giant of this proportion. A giant set, new packaging, new designs, new title belts, a whole lot of newness, and a whole new Andre the Giant. Of course, we're used to the Andre the Giant with no straps in the trunks, old school Andre going back to the LJN days. And then, of course, the black strap Andre, which we've got on a fairly regular basis. But here is something totally different, and man, I am here for it. I love different. And I love suited characters, suited things, interview figures, and that's what we got right here. We got old Andre the Giant in his finest suit wear. So very, very different for Andre the Giant. And man, like I said, I'm here for it. And I guess no better set than a Series 100. It is a little bit off the wall, but it works for me. It's something I'm glad to have in my collection. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And of course, gotta celebrate Series 100, so we got the finest of our Kenny Rogers Western wear out of the closet here. It's not just for best of season anymore, I guess. So we do have that here with this Andre the Giant. But Andre looking good, feeling heavy, a lot heavier than Becky Lynch, for example, or Ray in this series. Andre looking really, really good. Of course, that brand new world title belt with him. WWE logo, Elite logo, Andre the Giant, glamour shot as well. Andre just getting ready to get it done. Gonna rip that chain off of Hulk Hogan's neck. The cross, of course, very, very famous scene on the old Piper's Pit. We all remember that, I think. Andre on the side, looking only like an Andre the Giant could look in Mattel Elite Series 100. Then you got True Effects, Certified Authentic, Elite Squad, all that kind of fun stuff over there. And on the back, big artwork glamour shot. We got the big cross sell down below. Of course, we're unboxing all these on the channel, so make sure you do subscribe. And at the end, we're going to unbox the Chase version, as this is the regular version of Andre. And we are going to rank the whole set from my least favorite to my favorites. You guys will have to put your list in the comments as well. Got the big blurb for Andre. Let's see what it says about old Andre the Giant. WWE has many legends, but Andre the Giant is the only superstar of mythological proportions. At over 7 feet tall, Andre attracted fans from around the world and captured their imaginations. I'll never forget as a little boy in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, then when he had to go to jail because he punched a photographer. I'll never remember seeing that on the news. That was quite the time. Elite 100 celebrates this icon of the industry, complete with giant-sized WWE Championship, custom-made prior to his legendary WrestleMania 3 match against Hulk Hogan. Had to get it custom-made, didn't quite work out, didn't quite resonate that title belt, I would say. Off to the races. See you later with the silver and black attack. But how about this background art? Very cool. Got the big handprint for Andre. Is that about legit? I don't know. There it is. Is that about legit size right there? Compare your hand to Andre the Giant. Where's my dad when I need him? He'd be like this, right on Andre. My dad's got some big old mittens. Of course, we used to play basketball back in the day. He'd sit there and palm that basketball, put it in my face, pull it back. It was tough for little kid Kyle on the old playground, schoolyard, basketball hoops. You guys know how it is. There's old Andre looking good, looking sharp, looking dapper, if I don't say so myself. Pretty in pink all the way, old Andre the Giant. Big figure, man. I like this a whole lot. This is pretty cool. Pop him out. Oh, he just took a big fall right out of the package. It happens. It happens to the best of us. We've all fallen down the stairs. I was the master of falling down the stairs. Sometimes I'd fall up the stairs. I'd always jump and skip a step and take a header. Sometimes go right through the wall. It happened. It happened. See you later. Goodbye. You know what I mean. We always jump up and down the stairs, especially when you're a kid. We're going to stick Andre to the side. Uh-oh, I got something I don't like right off the bat, and I'm going to cut him free. He's got a little twist tie around him. Going to free old Andre there. That's to hold the belt in. That makes a lot of sense to me. But let's look at these accessories here. We got two big old giant fists here. Love to see those. Always love a fist, as you guys know. Then we got pointing hands for Andre. And of course, this is the Chase Andre. Of course, different outfits going on, but I'm going to make them as different as possible. And that's where these hands come in. You give them different hand gestures, hand motions. Got to do that kind of stuff. You guys know that. Then we do get the Hulk Hogan chain. We've seen this with many Hulk Hogan figures over the last couple of years, then all the way back to like the Defining Moments time with Hulk Hogan. But very fitting because he ripped that cross off the Hulkster. Piper looked at him and said, "You're bleeding, you're bleeding." He got gigged on the old cross there. So that is cool. Have Andre holding that if you want to. Very, very nice. And then we're going to get down to the title belt here. And it's the big, giant strap title belt. This is a very, very long, wide title belt. You're only going to get this with Andre the Giant figures. So that is really cool to get this. Obviously, you get the same one with the Chase. Maybe with the future Ultimate Andre, maybe we'll get this as well again. You would think they would want to get as much of this as they can out of it, but you never do know for sure. But big, big title belt. Very, very clean. World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. WWE logos on it. Looking nice. It's the old blackish, bluish, midnight blue, I guess, depending on what your color and your eyes see, I guess. And now we get down to old Andre the Giant. Looking really, really good here. He's got a little bit of dark spot on his chin, but I think it's like a little 5 o'clock shadow is what's going on there. I will say I got a little looseness in my knee right there. I can feel that. He's got a little froggy action to him, like an old TNA Deluxe Impact AJ Styles. Got a little frogginess action to him, but not as bad as I was thinking. It is a little annoying. We'll see how the Chase one is. If it's the same way, we know it's pretty consistent. If not, it's not. So we'll see. First thing I noticed on this is the beautiful salmon colored shirt. All the rage in the 80s. Guys love salmon. Love salmon on their dinner plate. Love salmon on their shirt. Very Miami Vice inspired, I think is what Andre was going for. Even the jacket almost looks like something Don Johnson. What was it? Crockett and Tubbs. And can you believe it? I've never seen an episode of Miami Vice. Just doesn't interest me. I don't know. But I know their names. I've been around. But definitely looks good. He's pretty in pink right there. Nice button down, sculpted in there. Big, big body. A lot of new mold to this one, of course. Big, giant figure. There's not a lot of figures that are going to be like Andre the Giant. Got the big old head on Andre. You got the side to side. Big, big movement up and down. Plenty of articulation. Even a little pile driver back and forth on the front there. So very, very good to Andre. You could pull this shirt off, his suit coat, but then the problem is the arms don't match, so you wouldn't really want to ever take this off. Nice kind of polka dot scheme throughout, very tight, very 80s business suit. I could see a lot of guys in the 80s wearing something like this, of course. Big, big proportions on Andre. Arms go all the way around, bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows, playing all the hits in Series 100. Hands removable, hands back and forth, side to side. Of course, waist articulation, a little ab crunch action, never hurt anybody. He can do those big Jolly Green Giant splits if he needs to. He even has a little thigh cut there on those very tight jeans. And man, these jeans are tight on Andre. I don't know how he's going to get these out. They're going to have to cut him out of him. Double jointed knees, of course. I did say the right knee is just a little bit loose. Nothing too annoying, but it's got a little bit of frogginess to it. Then, of course, ankles side to side, back and forth. A little bit of bell bottoms down there for Andre. Looking really, really interesting. But man, it definitely looks like Andre. You see this, you know exactly who this is. There is no, is that John Cena? Is that Rey Mysterio? No, it's Andre the Giant. We all know that. Does Andre fit on a ringside collectible stand? And of course, use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles. Pick up your stands, and what do you know? He fits like an absolute glove right there. Have to grab another Andre. I believe this is the Matty Collector Andre from back in the day. And what do you know? This new Andre is just a hair taller than that. So we're even getting a little extra height in our Andre in the suit. Very, very cool. Looking really cool there. And of course, I did grab the Defining Moment Hulk Hogan. And I'm trying to go off memory here of what the Hulkster was kind of wearing. I think it was very similar to this. You can get these guys squaring off. You can have him grabbing this off of the Hulkster. Ready to go. It really writes itself from there. So very cool to be able to build this scene out. You get the old Piper's Pit arena, the old setup there. Who knows? Maybe one of these days we'll get a Piper Pit backdrop and all that. Would love to see a deluxe ultimate of Piper with a Piper's Pit playset. I think that would print money all day long and twice on Sunday. But we'll see if that ever happens. But this Andre, man, I'm here for it. This is a sleeper one of the set. One I've been really excited for. A lot of you guys have been excited for as well. Just a very, very cool looking figure here. There's nothing wrong with this Andre, and I like deep cuts like this. I know a lot of people are looking for an Andre like this, especially in the Elite or Ultimate department. We do know an Ultimate one is just around the corner in 2023, but this is really cool for longtime collectors that have had a lot of Andres like this. Definitely feels different, and it's not very often we get something that that feels different in the Andre the Giant department. So I'm here for this. Really do like this. But what say you guys out there in YouTube land? You here for this Andre the Giant? You playing the long game? You passing? You like the chase version? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some, as you guys know by now. Patreon, you can support the channel. We got early access to videos like these, bonus content, exclusive content, giveaways, you name it. It's all over there on the old Patreon channel. And it's also over on ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget to follow and hit up me on social media. SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for Andre the Giant, I am Kyle. And I will see you guys all real soon.